Don't do that. You're gonna go to jail if you do that.
You get it. You want to say? I'm gonna fight. Go ahead.
To me.
Please.
God. Oh no. Oh.
Please get up.
No. This is a man's world.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. Now, there's a good chance that you're probably just stumbling across this new recommended. Now, who you just saw there getting arrested was Nikita Dragon, or Dragun. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it properly. Was, of course, just arrested. You just saw that. And this has been going viral over on Twitter for, the past couple hours at the time of recording this. We knew about the arrest early 2022, and the body cam just showed up. We still are early in February, around like February 1st to the 3rd is where I saw people starting to talk about it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on that. And then we saw the body cam footage come out, and that was it. It's just as absurd as it seems. The escalation wasn't really called for. Now, if you don't know who Nikita Dragon is, I don't entirely blame you. You're watching one of my videos, right? When you're watching commentary videos, you're not exactly coming in with all of the knowledge. At least that's how I would consume most of my commentary videos when I watch them. Now, the only reason you really know about Nikita herself, like, you'd have to be in like the makeup space, is what I'm understanding where most people are seeing this. So Nikita does YouTube videos, essentially is like a model or influencer, an advocate, trans rights activist as well, pushes a lot of things, really essentially tries to give companies a run for their money where representation is lacked. Now, as you just saw there, you saw Nikita getting arrested in a hotel, right? The hotel staff got they gave the call to police, being disorderly, what have you. They confront Nikita at her room, and the officer goes, if you throw that water or throw that liquid, you are going to be arrested. That's an assault charge in the United States. I'm pretty sure many other places as well. You can't just throw liquids on people. You can't just do that because you don't know what's in it. And if it's hazardous materials, it's bad for very obvious reasons. So they kind of have to encompass that as assault, right? So the water gets thrown, gets arrested. She pretends to fall to the floor and then begins singing Ariana Grande songs. Now, you just saw at the end of those clips, she was in holding, and just starts singing more, and like eventually gets to the point where she starts preaching and then becomes disorderly with the other officers.
I don't know why you're acting like that with me now, because
That's crazy.
I've been cool with you.
A nose job, BBL, lipo, under chin lipo. Damn, girl, you thick, girl. But not even in a good way. You're built like a brick.
At least mine is real.
My feels real income.
Yours is not real.
Huh?
Yours is not real.
But guess what? They all want to
That's A.
Now, of course, you just saw there, that's just Nikita beefing with the police for like no reason at all. There's not really any, there wasn't a reason to throw the water. There wasn't a reason to like escalate the situation, to fall to the ground and start singing. I want to assume that Nikita is on some substance or maybe intoxicated. From what I can tell from the reports, I'm not seeing anything about intoxication or any form of substance abuse. I kind of want to lean towards it's like a psychotic break or something. She just lost her fucking mind. Maybe she's just an asshole, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The whole like, you're sitting on in one of those like pool chairs, and then all of a sudden some fucking chick walks past you like butt ass naked, right? It's not exactly the signs of a mentally stable person, right? She's going back and forth with the other person, and I feel like it was pretty fucking, in my opinion, it was pretty fucking funny. She's like, damn, girl, you built like a brick. This shit was unfucking called for. But this shit goes on for a while. She's like singing, starts preaching, obviously out of her fucking mind. What can I say? It's right there. It's a pretty open and shut case. She got charges for assault, resisting. The list goes on. It was all presented to you right in the beginning. It was unnecessary, did not need to escalate it. I can't really find if there was a reason for the way that she was acting, if I'm being completely honest. I wish there was a better explanation other than she's just like fucking felt like it. I mean, we've seen that video, like that lady on the plane. She just was like, that motherfucker is not real. He is not real. And it's, I mean, most people was like, dude, is she fucking nuts? And it just turns out she was drunk, right? I'm not seeing anyone saying that Nikita was drunk here on this one, or any substance abuse at all. I could just be nuts. It could have been alcohol, and they just didn't really care to report on it a whole lot, and it is what it is. Just thought it was fucking crazy to see, like, all the time. It feels like all kinds of influencers all the time are just doing some crazy shit or getting arrested. I mean, I guess it's just how the way the internet is. Like, we're gonna report on the negative more than the positive because it's just crazy shit that happens when it's negative. Or, negative gets more clicks. That's usually how current news media works, or news media in general. We've seen it for a good couple hundred years now. They usually report the bad side because it sells more, it gets more people's attention. Quick little update here. I'm just going to slide this in here. I don't really feel like going back and re-recording all of this, so I'm just going to put it here. Allegedly, I'm going to add in the part where only 2 articles that I've read this far have put this in, and I've read a good couple, where they were saying that the outburst came after being misgendered, and she felt disrespected in some regard. I don't feel that was the exact reason. There definitely had to be something else at play, because I just find that ridiculous if that is the case. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, because we see people do irrational things all the time over something that is, to get arrested and then catch additional charges on someone else that you didn't have a problem with prior is just, it's just ridiculous, rather than dealing with the one person or one group of people in a formal manner, right? It makes no sense to catch all those extra charges. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm thinking about streaming. I'm thinking about adding hand cams to some more better gameplay. This definitely isn't my best, I'll admit. I've been on a tired slump on and off. I have a lot going on, and I'm also thinking about again streaming. I'm trying to get a Discord server open as well, if you guys are interested in that. At this point, I'm not really sure who is sticking around. Subscribe, stick around. I really would appreciate it. I'm trying to entertain and inform as many people as I can. If I did miss anything, you got anything else for me, please leave it in the comments and I will pin it. I will, again, also fact check it. And, it helps the people coming in and they don't have all the information. And maybe they miss something that I didn't get to include in the video. I would like to have them have everything at their disposal. Like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. This has been me talking about Nikita Dragon being arrested over, I feel like, something that could have been handled much better. See ya.